Hello everyone, it's Kathey. Welcome to my channel, Kathey's Plan, and welcome to another video. I hope that you guys are doing well, still staying safe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you get some ideas or you get some inspiration, please tell me about it down in the comments. Also, please share and subscribe. Today, guys, I think I finally figured out my budgeting system and setup, and I'm able to share it with you all. I'm going to be using stickers from this Girl with the Goals sticker book, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So as I've mentioned previously, as far as my monthly bills, they're the same. They do not change. Thank God I have been able to decrease and pay off quite a few of my cards, still working on the others. So I don't make a brand new monthly bill every month. I pretty much know when what is due. So this stays the same. What I have worked on is the actual daily things that I need to be doing, my weekly things, and the monthly things. The most of this came from the Organized Money. I have watched her budgeting videos long before I even thought about budgeting. I didn't want to go and buy a brand new budget planner or anything like that. I shopped within my stash and I kept playing around with it until I found something that works for me. And I have to say that finally for April, when I came up with this setup, this is what worked. I'm going to go ahead and recreate this same scene, and then I'll go over the details and show you how in the previous months, how my spending has decreased and I've kind of gotten it to a better place. So we're going to go ahead and create this same setup. What I have here is a stencil, which is how I made these boxes. This paper is from the Girl with Goals extension pack, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to create all of my boxes and set everything up, and then I'll come back and explain it to you guys. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in my boxes. What I use this space for is to daily check my balance. Here is weekly. I update my expense tracker, and I only used 4 boxes because it's 4 weeks in a month. Monthly, I review my spending and close out my budget. I haven't figured out anything to do with this space over here, and I just don't want to put stickers there just because, or just to use up stickers. I've already highlighted my areas for grocery, home, personal, and for miscellaneous spending. Oh, that's crooked. I'll fix it later. Here is where I list out all of my bills as they come in. Up here at the top, I'm going to write down my paydays for the month, which are May 5th and May 19th. hate writing on top of whiteout, and I'm trying to write in such an awkward position. Okay. These two spaces over here are for my savings. I have the Capital Savings app. In there, you can set up different accounts for whatever savings you want to create. And as you can see here, what I did last month, each week a different amount comes out of my account and goes into the app. And then I have a Capital One savings that I paused because I knew I was going out of town for last month. And I just used that money that I had in my Capital One that I had set up for my trip because I knew that I was going. Down here, I am in an ASU and I pay $200 bi-weekly. I consider that a savings because in a couple of months, I'll be getting all of the money that I put into it back. And then my cash envelope system, this month I had to do $66. Yeah, I had to do $66. So that's what I'm going to write in on this side. I don't fill this side up until my bills actually come out of my account like I did here. Then on the back, here is where I write my housing utilities. In this box here is where I write my variables, like transportation if I have to Uber somewhere, or groceries, the personal amounts, you know, whatever I spend on myself. That's what I put here. Up here in this area is where I write down my credit card payments. And I don't have anything that I write here as of yet. I think I'm going to start putting in all of my totals from these three here and then my savings amounts. I think that's what I'm going to start using this box for, but we'll figure it out. So guys, I almost forgot to show you guys how I improved on my spending. I don't have January in here, but I think this is March. Wait, let's go here. Okay, let's start here. So this is February's additional spending. Granted, I did receive some extra cash, and I kind of just purchased some things that I wanted, not necessarily that I needed. So I did kind of go a little bit beyond, you know, the normal realm in February and January as well. In March, I brought it all the way down to one page. Even though I wrote smaller, it still was a significant, I'm not even in frame, I'm sorry. It still was a significant difference in the way that I spent. And here we are in April. I barely spent anything for April. And that is the ultimate goal, is to bring it all the way down. Now that I've kind of, sort of figured it out, we're going to see what happens this. And I've already started to clean out my freezer, find some things that I need to cook to avoid going to the store to purchase additional things just to throw in the freezer. So that is it, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.